Hello dear friends and community members of Hub Turku. This is Juhani, the acting chair of board, one of the co-founders, sending you some greetings. End of March 2021. 1 month from here, we will face the time when it's 4 years since Hub opened its pop-up space in the city center. That was at the end of April 2017. It all grew from an idea to have a space in city center where people with ideas and small businesses, some ventures that they were running could come together, share a space, where to work, get some support, ask some questions, spread those ideas and make those grow. So supporting the grassroots level action, potential, what is there? And that has been the mission ever since. And we are really happy. And when thinking about this time, I would say lucky to be where we are today. So having a community, having a space where the community can come together, work together, learn from each other. But it has had its challenges, and 2 years ago we moved to our current premises. That wasn't an easy job, and now we're facing again quite challenging times. One reason for it is Corona, how it has also affected us. It's been great to have the doors open the whole time, and we will keep doing that. Some changes are though ahead of us, and that's what I wanted to share with you as well. So some members of ours, unfortunately, are leaving. And, well, this is quite understandable. It is a difficult time for all of us. And we've been very happy to have, for example, the teams of Grapho Game and Planet with us on the 3rd floor. They'll be moving out by the end of the month, meaning more precisely tomorrow. And within the next 2 months, 2 other teams from upstairs will move out. So Saavu/Katve and also Systems Garden. And I'd like to thank all these teams for being with us, being part of the community. It's been great to have you. And if there is ever a time when you consider moving back, then of course you are warmly welcome to do so. And I hope our paths will come across and will collaborate in some format in the future as well. At the moment we're also renegotiating our rent contract with the landlord. And given these changes now, the board has been doing calculations, estimations on how big of rooms can we have for the hub in the space where we are, or building where we are at the moment. And this is yet to be defined. However, most likely we will shrink. We need to cut some rooms off that we cannot use them anymore. So first floor will remain the main floor, and then we'll see how the 2nd and 3rd floor will look like. And we'll give you updates once it is more concrete how we'll continue. I'd like to highlight our values that we have based our actions, decisions, basically throughout these 4 years First one is community, and it is also the added value, the asset, the benefit that you, RD members, have mentioned that the hub offers to you. Having people around you who become kind of like colleagues, friends, from different backgrounds, from different industries, that's our biggest benefit. And that's also the value that we want to make flourish, support this. Second one is caring. In Finnish also välittävä / välitön. And the latter means kind of come as you are. Meaning that you don't have to be reaching for the big money. You can be a solo entrepreneur, doing your thing well, hopefully being part of our community. As a result, you do it even better. Doesn't matter where you're from, what your industry is, what your goals are. We are supporting you, whatever your business is, whatever your dreams are. And in a caring way. So respecting you, and then also the community members respecting each other while doing this. From where we get to responsible. And this has many layers. So being responsible, for example, for our environment, and that being a holistic word as well. Ecological, economical aspects. And this comes alive in the space with having, for example, recycled furniture. For example, in the collaboration with the regional waste management company, and so forth. The responsible is also within us. So being responsible of myself, especially during Corona now, paying attention where I go, how do I act there, and so forth. And also to our friends, families, people around us. How do we affect their lives? Taking responsibility of that as well. And the fourth one we've named experimentations. And this is part of the hub's history, all the way from the beginning. Basically, the whole hub is a big experimentation. Yes, we had this vision, what is needed in the city center. We decided to found an NGO so that there's an entity who could start driving this, and off we went. Of course, there has been many meetings, many planning, many ideas along the way. Not all of them have come alive, but I say that we have been doing a lot. And with doing, I mean small things that we've put in action to see how they work. And again, one example is the physical location of the rooms. You've seen them change quite many times already in between. And this is part of the culture, and it is, as I mentioned, one of our values to keep testing what is the best space or different rooms to support what the hub is, and to support different members, different actions that take place in the space. And this is what we want to encourage you to do as well in your day-to-day and in your business. So do something, notice how it was, reflect on it, plan new action, and then do again. But the second time you do will be a bit different because you've learned along the way. And this is the experimentation culture that the hub is supporting with its being. There are some updates besides the physical space update ahead of us. We have been now developing the locking system. So you will hear, or you'll see some positive development there. We are also looking into having a more permanent host. At this point, I want to thank our excellent volunteering hosts. You've enabled us to have someone there every day to greet potential new members and make sure everything is running every day at its best. So thank you very much. This has been awesome that you've been with us the whole time. However, our goal is to get a person to work for the hub. So being there every day and taking charge of the daily activities and supporting this way the whole community. As a final thing, want to highlight that since these, or because of these challenges that we have now, I'm kind of reaching out to all of you. So, dear friends, dear community members, if you feel that you can help us in any ways, now is a good time. So please contact us or do a brave experiment that you feel that this would be beneficial for the hub. Let us know. Let's talk more. Make some game plans and then execute those. The aim is to keep the community and make it grow. So the best way you can help is to look into your networks, see who's out there, who could be potentially working at the hub, and give them a call, send them a message, tell about your story, how this has been a good place for you, and let's see what could happen there. Because it is so that you make the community and that makes the hub. Without you, there basically isn't any hub or any reason for it. So, support your local. We, the board, and the other volunteer workers will keep on doing our best to support you back. So making hub the best as it can be. And I would quote here at the end one of my friends who thinks that we don't need to talk about win-win anymore. It's actually a happy collaboration. So let's make that happen. Thank you. See you.